Hello, everyone. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Uh, if you are new, please do well to subscribe. If you are old to my channel, thank you for coming back. Um, Today, we are going to continue with integration by partial fraction. We're going to take one example. Today, the example we're going to take will be based on repeated roots. How can we how can we integrate a function that has a repeated root or a repeated factor? So in this video, we're going to see how we can solve that kind of problem, or how we can integrate that kind of problem uh, that involves repeated roots. Without wasting much of your time, let's go into the video. All right. So we're going to take one more example. Like I said before, we're going to take example 2. So this example goes this way. Integral of 4x minus 23 all over x minus 5 to the power 2 dx. Solution. So here we're going to pull out the function 4x minus 23 over x minus 5 to the power 2. So to resolve this into partial fraction, we have a over x minus 5, then plus b over b over x minus 5 to the power 2. This is how you do it. If this were to be 3, we will do x to the power minus 5, x to the power minus 2. Then the last one will be plus c over x to the power. Sorry. Yeah, x to the power, x minus 5 to the power 3. Like that. If it is 4, you keep doing it 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay? So that is how you do, you resolve partial fraction that have repeated roots. All right. So now, just like we did in our last video, the LCM of this and this is still this. Okay. So we'll have x minus 5, and then x minus 5 to the power 2. X minus 5 divide this, we will have this, x minus 5 to the power 2. So we'll have a bracket x minus 5 to the power 2 plus b bracket x minus 5. on it. So we have 4x minus 23 all over x to the power 2. Okay. So I think this should be this only. This divide this. This divide this. Would have, okay, if I do it this way, I see. If I still leave this way, that means the next, this can be, this can be x minus 5. Put it in bracket. We factor out what is common. Okay. Then we have a bracket x minus 5. Okay. Then plus b. This looks nice. It looks very nice. Okay. So I believe if you're a mathematician, if you know basic mathematics, you should know where we are heading to right now. Okay, so we have x minus 5 power 2. So right now, we're going to deal with these two. So at last, we compare with this last one here. So this is going to be this. Okay, here, we take away this. So at the end of the day, we have that this 4x minus 23 over x minus 5 to the power 2 will be equal to a bracket x minus 5 plus b, okay, all over x minus 5 to the power 2. All right, so now we're going to cancel this, take away this with this, and then we compare. So this implies that 4x minus 23 is equal to, we can open this bracket right now. So we have a x, then minus 5a, 5a plus b. Just like we did in our last video. So by comparison, okay, we have that a is equal to x. The coefficient of x on this side of the equation is just 4. That means a is equal to 4. So a is equal to 4. And then on this side, minus 5a plus b is equal to minus 23. Okay? So I'm going to finish it up here. I'm going to find my b right here. So you see, minus 5 bracket, what's our a? Our a is 4. 4, okay, plus b is equal to minus 23. So this implies that minus 5 times this give you minus 20. If you throw it to the other side of the equation, it becomes that b is equal to 20 minus 23. So b is equal to minus 3. All right. I hope you followed that carefully, step by step. Okay. I hope you followed that step by step. Okay, now we are going to plug this in here. Oh, sorry. We're going to plug it in here. So I'll plug it in here. What's our A again? Our A is 4 over x minus 5. And our B is minus 3. So minus 3 over x minus 5 to the power 2. All right. So we have 4x minus 23 over x minus 5. So we're going to introduce our integral also. We're going to introduce the integral sign now. So we integrate both sides. Looking nice. Integrate both sides with respect to x. Integrating both sides. Okay. Integrate both sides. Now, if we integrate this side, because the power of x down here is 1 and the power here is 1, we can easily integrate this and then we'll have 4. Remember what we did in our last video. If you didn't watch that last video, please do well to watch it so that you can follow. 4 ln bracket of x minus 5. Now, but here we are going to, let me do it here before we plug it in. Now, the integral of 3x minus 5 to the power 2. Okay. To integrate this, we're going to say let u, that is integration by substitution method. So let u be equal to, if you have not watched the integration by substitution method that we did in our previous videos, please do well to go and watch it. Okay. So I'll put the link in the subscription I'll put the link in the description box so you can go watch it. Now, right here, we have u to be this, so that means du dx is equal to 1. So du is equal to dx. Nice. Now, so we'll come back to this integration. We have that this is integral of 3 over u squared. Then what's our dx? Our dx is du. Everything is turned to u now. So we can now integrate this. But before that, we can do something like this. 3 u to the power minus 2 dx. So we prepare it in such a way that it will be easy for us to integrate. So this is equal to 3 u to the power minus 2. Remember what we do in direct integration over minus 2 plus 1. Okay, then plus c. We might not put plus c now because this is not our final answer. If this were to be our final answer, we'll put plus c. At the end of the day, we put plus c in our final answer. So this will be 3, okay, u to the power minus 1 over minus 1. So this at the end of the day will be minus 3 over u. So what's our u? This will be minus 3 over x minus 5 because our u is x minus 5. All right, so let's plug this in here. Remember, we already have minus here. So this is coming in with minus. So it's going to be plus 3 over x minus 5 plus what? C. All right. So thank you for joining us today. I believe that everything that I did here is very clear, very clear, very clear. If you have any problem, if you have any question based on what we have done today, please do well to reach out to me. Okay, reach out to me in the comment section. We will talk about it. Thank you for joining me today. This is my channel where I solve mathematics and physics. So if you have any challenge in line with what we are doing, bring it on. I'll be glad to assist you. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.